Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Man in motion out of the slot.
60 bucks, 60 bucks.
Penix going to throw straight away. That's caught. Devon Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Running back sent in motion. Penix now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Penix. Able to find Achane. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
18, Pioneer, go!
And again, it's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Penix looking to pass. Has a man. It's Achane.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. A-Chan. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
All right.
Right. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
19 Lions. Go.
They go play action here. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Check. 69.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Penix on 1st down. He's on the move. He's on the move. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Penix here from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit and couldn't stay in the field of play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Penix working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Back to the well again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Come 19, come 19. Go.
This time it's a passing play. And the floater falls to the deck.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18 Rattler.
Now looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first down, here's Penix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the air with Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Red. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, Penix buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now a run with Wright. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now.
44, ready. Step.
Right again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're now set for first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Penix now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing Penix. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Miami! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots, nothing. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Check. Go!
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 42 yards on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10, Penix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Going play action, Tagovailoa. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and 4 coming up now. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming.
Track at 60.
Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. From midfield now. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down, because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
They'll throw it again. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
60 Eagle. Set up.
Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready up.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Patriots looking for a score before halftime. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Waddle now in motion right. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Penix. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Caught by the open man. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Nevis now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Come 19, come 19.
Running back, motioning right. He's trying another one deep. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again! And the Dolphins will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Working quickly here. The give here on second. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a throw. Complete out to the right. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, his throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Let's go. Take off.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
second down carry for Achane. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Running back sent in motion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Penix now on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
Throwing now off play action. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. All right, here we go. Second down.
Set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Third and just 2 to go.
Set up.
He's dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Ready, ready. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Hits his running back. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the third. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it an 18-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Man in motion here.
Set go.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Setting up the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set. 21G, 21G. Turbo wide.
They motion the tight end over.
Out.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13.
Track 60. Ready. Lion. Warrior 70. Go.
Penix here from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. 40. Into the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw this one. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They're going for this. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Okay, break.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Ready. Hut.
He'll throw it yet again. Able to get it to Franklin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They kick the running back in motion. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Set.
Slot receiver headed left.
Go.
He'll throw again on second down. It is Cup, left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set it.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. Room to the right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it an 18-point game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60.
From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
70 range. 7. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Achane on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here
Here's Penix to throw. Fits it through the middle. It's inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Nevis with a point after. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead.
Patriots 17.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
On the set.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Go.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now a give left side. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. 19
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Come on. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
And Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On the jump.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Back to throw, needing a first. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They give it to him again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
60.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Ready. Set, go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And in for the Miami touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Get up.
There's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
4th and forever coming up. Back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Achane on the toss right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. So it's a win